Hey YouTube, Mark with Ultimate RC. Second flight on the Eflite F4 Phantom at a new location. This is a new subdivision. We are actually on the south side, so I've flown off of the north side for this subdivision. There's a nice long road just like this. We came down here for sun angle, so we'll see. We got east winds here. We're gonna put this up and see what kind of hopefully get a little bit better video than what I did on the Maiden. So second flights, dial in some flaps. Here we go. All right. We're gonna keep this pretty tame. Part-timer's here today. She's actually the only one filming because yours truly forgot his SD card for his hat cam. Going by. All right, we're gonna try and do a maneuver here. We're gonna go up with it. And coming back down. Elevator's a little bit on the sensitive side for me. We'll have to make some adjustments to that. Uh, 80 millimeter, of course this is discontinued. Have my eye on this for a long time, wanted this plane, but it got discontinued barely a year to when I got into flying. So I was never ready for this. Of course, here I am flying around in.
Flaps up. Gear up.
We'll do one pass here with the actual flaps up. We're gonna do a landing here. See if we can do a touch and go.
Takeoff flaps.
You okay?
Yep.
Son of a... All right, YouTube. So this is what happens sometimes when you fly. You run into your camera person on landing. That was bad on my part. I should have used some rudder, although it happened last second. Part-timer is okay. She can move everything. What's not okay, that's where it hit on the wing. I think we'll have to take that apart and see if I can do the hot water trick to get that to expand back in place. You can see the gap on the wing now. Hopefully we don't have much more damage than that. The other problem that I have is my gear, my front nose gear, which I know this is supposed to be a problem in this plane. Well, hey YouTube, down in the lair here, just to follow up on that bad landing, if you will, on the F4. Managed to fix the gear with some spare parts that I had. It should be good. It retracts. It had some internal issues with it. It was able to split that servo apart and take care of that. I just have to fix this, which we're going to use. We're going to try using steam. I've got a steamer. Of course, we'll glue to that and put the wing back on to get, hopefully to get that compressed area there redone and shaped as best as I can. I could probably get a new wing, but I don't think with this, if I can get it to shape up enough so that we make good contact with this, and it fits on there pretty good so that I can line up the screw hole, we should be good. My bad on that landing, especially because I wound up landing right at my feet, so I was able to I lost all sense of attitude of the plane. Likely that was a wingtip stall and not a rudder issue. And so, lesson learned, don't land at your feet. I probably won't go back to that particular spot in that new subdivision again, because there is no place for me to stand away from the runway other than in the ditch, which was pretty deep there and fresh dirt. So, lesson learned. Like and subscribe, hit the bell. We're going to move to the Maiden Flight note Partimer with this. But some nice landings I actually had with this that was shot at the school. So thanks again for watching, YouTube. Hey YouTube, Mark with Ultimate RC. Finally on the channel, at least hopefully for a while. Maiden Flight here of the Eflite F4 Phantom 2 80mm facebind pickup, Facebook pickup I should say. So I'm excited to get this up. You can tell that by the fact that I can't even say Facebook correctly. But we're gonna use the SMC pack that's in front of it. It's 4400. I'm gonna get this in. We got a south wind. Not where I thought I was going to be doing the Maiden, but given there's nobody here, south wind right down the runway, we should be okay. We're going to put this up, so stay tuned. All right, YouTube, Maiden Flight here of the F4. Let's see what we can do with it. It looks like I'm gonna have to adjust the steering on a little bit. I did a taxi in the driveway. Guess I don't have it quite centered yet. All right. Takeoff flaps are in. That's what I'm gonna try to land on. I've seen things about needing some up elevator with landing flaps. We've got a little bit of a wind tonight, so hopefully that will take care of it. All right, 3-minute 15-second timer on this. Here we go. You're up. All right, we're up. Definitely had a little bit of down elevator needed there. All right. Flying over my head in circles, not necessarily the best idea. Trying to get a feel for this plane. We're gonna do an approach here. Of course, I'm flying with my takeoff flaps in. Go figure. There's part of it right there. Gotten a lot better at that until you do a maiden and you get all excited and you forget how to fly. Right, coming in, landing light's pretty cool on that plane. It's a delta wing, so I should be able to nose up. A little bit of rollout needed there. Boy, she likes to roll. All right, 1 minute 4 on the timer. Let's go check it out here. I'm gonna pause and we'll be right back. All right, YouTube, I got about a minute left on the timer, so I'm gonna do one more takeoff and landing. On a maiden, you should probably quit while you're ahead, but well, I'm not. Been waiting a while to fly this plane, just haven't had the right circumstances either. When the weather's been nice, I've not been able to do it, and when I've been home, been able to do it. Haven't had the opportunity. As it is, no part-timer here. Almost October 1st, light starts to wane after work for me, so that's part of it. So let's put it into safe mode here. Quite the change on the elevators. All right, let's put it in, see what we can do here, and we'll do once around here along with the landing. I'm in my mid rates, because I thought high rates were kind of felt sensitive. Let's put this up. All right. We're up. Would have liked to have done this at the other location, because I didn't know how much runway I was going to need. And the trees here. But we got enough of a wind to slow it down here. I will probably try the next flight over at that new airfield, basically new road that I found. There we go. She lands pretty nice. She rolls. Oh, we're gonna. There you go. Whew. Okay. All right. Guys, probably, I don't know if you're going to see that, but given I don't have the steering exact on, I wasn't comfortable where it was going. Flipped it into AS3X on once touchdown, so I have a better turning radius. Definitely going to have to do some more adjustment on the steering. Again, got this off of Facebook. Supposedly only a few flights on it. Judging by the condition, I buy that. But we'll see. So like and subscribe, hit the bell. Hopefully we'll get some more flights on this with part-timer recording, so we get some better footage. So this may be at the end of the maiden series, but again, appreciate support. Mark with Ultimate RC.